The Industrial Revolution was a time of technological and scientific advancements. This formally changed our society and culture. Some say for the worst, others for the better. The Industrial Revolution lasted from the 1790s to the early 1840s. Around the same time, Napoleon had started his conquest across Europe, and many historians say that it was due to Napoleon and the wars he started that created the Industrial Revolution. Wars were often fought with custom-made weapons and tools. Because of this, each tool was made differently and could have completely different parts to it. Eventually, people thought of building a product in the same place. The man who thought of this was Richard Arkwright, who wasn't even from the war industry. Rather opposite, actually. Textiles and clothes were Richard's thing. Many war producers saw the efficiency of Richard's factories and decided to implement the same system into many other products like mortars, rifles, ammunition, etc. This eventually spread to other non-war related materials and products. This led to the first all-purpose markets and grocery stores. Now, all of this wouldn't be possible without workers. We need to get those workers fed, get them to and from work, and pay them. Now, for transportation, most people could pay for a carriage or ride on someone else's carriage. But by the 1800s, Richard Trevithick had invented the steam engine, a large metal vehicle that produced power via a steam engine. It had originally been designed to move coal and stone, but was later modified to move people. The conditions in the factory were subpar at best and borderline criminal at worst. Many workers were beaten and treated horribly if they did not work quickly enough. You didn't get time to stand up and think about what just happened either, as they would beat you again if you were too slow. Lunchtime was the only break in the day, and some days you would have to work through lunch just to finish your job or clean the machines. Many workers had to deal with the dust and chemicals getting into their food and couldn't even eat when the time came. Lots of food had spoiled and wouldn't be edible by the time lunch came due to the large amounts of dust in the air.
Work faster. Hey! Huh? No eating! Get back to work!
The pay was an issue on its own, as many people were paid less than a nickel a day, around $1.50 in today's money, and often had no money to buy anything other than food at the end of the week. Oftentimes, entire families would save up for the end of the week and still not have enough money to get by. The Industrial Revolution was a time of great achievement and progress, but also showed the darker sides of humanity. Without these few decades of advancement in technology and science, the world would be around 100 years behind in technology.
Next! 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 Bro. Oh my God. Wait, yeah.